Alrighty everyone, good evening and welcome to The Guy with a Smile. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. We are gonna get back into some Assassin's Creed Valhalla as soon as I get back in game over here. And get our... That's what we're using. Just realized, I hope that's not cutting off the subtitles. I looked. Let us get back to where I can see chat. There we are. Hi everyone. As I said, I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. It's been a beautiful day here. Dogs have been driving me nuts, but that's not that unusual. So, let us continue our playthrough. We're gonna head... I was looking for some stuff in Leicestershire, but I think I am just gonna move up to the story quest. I will probably do some playing off-stream. Again, I want to do some of the stuff off-stream. I want to focus on the story quest on-stream. I want to move us through that, because I do want to play Cyberpunk. But I don't want to play Cyberpunk until we get done with the story on Valhalla. We may make that, once we finish the story, if we haven't finished off the targets, we may continue playing Valhalla a little bit on the side, on stream here and there, to pick them off, but we will see. We will see. Yeah, I was gonna go... I think there's some stuff in Leicestershire that I want to get, but I was just not having any luck finding anything. Well, to be fair, I was having trouble focusing on anything. Okay, one of these is close by, the other one is not. Oh, hello, Mr. Fox. I just had a rip-roaring headache yesterday. I do apologize for cutting the stream short, but I was having trouble focusing on anything, and it wasn't gonna be fun for me or you guys, so I went and got some hot tea and relaxed, and went and hung out in another stream, just chatting and taking it easy, and the headache slowly eased off. I went to bed and got some rest. Woke up this morning not feeling great, and I almost canceled the stream, but I decided to wait and see how I felt later in the day. I'm glad I did, because ended up feeling fine. And well, here we are. Gonna have some fun playing Valhalla, continuing the story. Now, at the same time, while I do want to focus predominantly on story stuff, I don't want to... I do kind of have to keep my eye on what level story stuff is, so we may have to do some leveling between story, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
What do you see, Sunan?
I don't know what Sunan sees, but I know what I see. That's an artifact. And we're running right by it, so I gotta go take a look. a second while I remember controls, because they are slightly different than Origins, which is what I've been playing off stream. Tomorrow I will be examining the ruins after sunset. The smoldering sun has had a negative effect on my progress. I need torches to light my way and oil jars in reserve. Fetch them by cart and be mindful of where you park it. One spill in these structures may erupt in flames. Where did they park it? Because I know I need to blow it up. Now where is it? You're just a horse, you don't have anything. No, that's rocks. Skeleton with 10 silver on it. Not gonna complain. Wrong button.
Go, Sunan.
Bring them by cart and be mindful of where you park it. An opal over there. We'll grab that. Here I am getting sidetracked again. Okay, seriously. Put an opal up here. That's what I was looking for. Really? I expected to have to like go down in an area and Roman artifact. That looks like a cool horse. Oh no, not doing any raids right now. Not doing any raids. Need to. We'll get back to that after we finish this next story quest, but I am going to stop here and grab some iron. And is that a raspberry bush by chance? Yes. They don't like me. Actually, it's not necessarily true.
I swear by St. Judas and St. Peter, the only way we'll end the bloodshed is by trusting to our Lord Jesus Christ. He'll not let us down.
Stealing the wool too. The horses take anything of them. The whole season's work gone in an hour.
Raids are one thing, They're settling our lands, though. We'll have to make it deadly for them.
Rations are full, that's all I needed.
To kill myself here.
This is Valhalla Monastery. Hey, I'm just riding by, guys. Leave me alone. Yes, I will be back to raid you guys. I promise. You will get your turn. But right now I'm heading up here. And avoiding this zealot, most likely. Ooh, that looks like... Sorry, horsey. They're gonna wonder how you got up here. I'll call you when I get back down. Still need to go this way. They're on this side of the river, if I remember correctly. Yes. Oh. Sorry, lady. I thought you were a man. Not sure which. You were a pot sitting in the field. Wondering if you were lootable.
You did better than your tight-lipped man here. He'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends on what happens here.
Eivor, there you are!
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... They must have separated after Tomworth.
I heard as much from Chelbert and Leicester.
Chelbert? What was he doing there? Ivar.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I sent him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswith.
Odin guide you.
Sigurd, you stay here. Please. Please.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way. Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right here this way.
Get on the log, you silly Viking. Okay, and yes, I know I'm not going to go walking in the front door. They've got guards there, and my disguise works only so well.
I must be careful now.
You really don't see me? You are facing me, right? Are you blind? If so, you're a really bad guard. Just saying.
That's far enough.
We'll do this the Viking way then.
Oh, really? Well, no, you don't. Yeah.
Can't hold out much longer.
You want some more? Wrong button. That's what I wanted.
Together, lads.
Get round the side.
Not really the way I wanted to do this, but
Stop the road and run!
ow. Alright, you.
Together, lad.
Oh, hello. I know you. You're a standard bearer.
I'll kill you. Vengeance is mine. You dead.
Pleasure's all mine!
Excuse me. Somebody's shooting. Ah, there you are.
I'll stage your welcome. Coward! Shoot! Shoot!
Enough of you. Oh, never mind.
We watch each other.
Soldiers' barracks. Others with might be here.
Really? The heck are you shooting at me from? Oh, I see you. Got enough of you. Okay. What I need is over this way. Come out, wherever you are. Level up. Now. Down. Wonder where Sigurd is. Wonder if I care. Oh, really? That's a book of knowledge. I didn't expect that to be just sitting here. Piercing shot. Sorry, I wanted actual abilities. Piercing shot, I'm assuming, is going to be ranged. Yes, it is. Survey says, shoot an arrow with enough force to pierce through nearly any obstacle. Let's see, what do I have? What do I currently have assigned? Incendiary powder trap. Actually, that one I like. I don't use it much, but I do like it. But I don't use this much, and it wasn't effective the one time that I did use it, so we will replace it. Alright. Is Sigurd dead? I hope not. That would be sad. I do kind of like Sigurd. I just don't find him terribly useful in a situation like this.
You three, scurry. Lady Athelstwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble. Selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Yeah, other than the
Please,
guards that we killed.
I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
Guard! Come quickly! The Danes! They found me!
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelstwith.
Really? You're gonna make me call my boat, aren't you? Oh, you guys couldn't come in closer to shore, could you? Thank you. It's like, take command. Oh, wait, I can't.
Fortifications there, Eivor.
Yeah, well, how about you turn around?
are doing at once. Stay away from me! Don't you dare put your hands on me!
Oh, here we go. Carrie.
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what
Right
you're
here?
doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't...
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why the catch, Eivor? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her,
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
Tilting the balance.
Too kind.
What's
Thank
that
you so
about?
much.
You guys gonna go? Or are you just gonna hang out? Got anything to say? Yeah. Regroup in Tamworth. Do I go ahead and get the wealth now? I think I do. And how you doing today, Steve? Sorry I didn't see you come in. Because those look like they could be carbon ingots, and I still need a few carbon ingots.
I should be cautious around here.
Look, we got all the guards on this side. Alley-oop. Ooh. Decal applications. Is never my strong suit. Back when I painted. I don't need to go up that high. Down. there. I wonder if I can jump out and catch them. Nope. I can't get on the tree.
Hey, hold on. Now you pay. No.
That's one of my better fights with those guys. And what do I get? Carbon ingot, yay! I know I need at least one of those to do what I want to do. This one, another one below me. Do one of those two. Seven below, that's probably that one.
When they hit the good sisters just up at the Kernerhead's farm, they didn't just carry off the nuns. They also knew exactly where to dig up the hidden place.
Time to die! God's justice! Suffer for that!
Ow. Ow. Hey. Had enough of you.
Follow my lead.
Flank the idiot! Press hard!
Come on. Okay, you.
Give up, you shit!
Okay. Now. Not really the way I wanted that to go, but it worked. That is to say, I didn't die. You had loot. Collected. Another carbon ingot? Yes. See what I should have done. I should have just blown up those jars there. That would have made them all hate life. Okay, now that's the big wealth. Nope, that's still is that still in the town? Or is that outside? That's outside the town. Okay. And we need to get back down. Good news is I can fast travel there, so we'll hit this first. That's a lot of red. And I don't really need to face most of it. I will admit to usually being a right murderous person, but these guys hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hello.
Hey! Damn you! Get back here and face me!
Oh, hi. You want somebody to face you? Yeah. Weren't expecting that, were you? And I got my arrow back. I always like that. Oh, hi.
Worms, take it!
I suspect that will be very bad if anybody tries to use that. I haven't been being terribly good at being stealthy. I have to admit. That was an odd, Oh look, food. No, just down, thank you. What? It's down arrows? How did that work? Not quite sure how that ended up being true. Okay, loot at those. Loot those. Loot that, loot that. Loot the chest. What did I get? Ooh, Huntsman's cloak. Actually, I like my cloak. Yeah, okay, yeah. Got that wealth. Got the major wealth out of there. So, we're gonna sit back home. Well, not home. Regroup in terms of fast travel. So much to do. take all the stuff. Okay, and we're going this way. Tamworth Fortress. It's like, you know, I appreciate that you don't want to stop being king. Nobody wants to stop being king, but, you know, sometimes the smartest thing to do is just give up. Particularly when your enemy's kind of being reasonable. Just saying.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
Will I? I don't know. I'm not really the threaten the noblewoman type. Ah, well, I guess I gotta go. Any other raspberries around? I mean, I know she's not gonna be a problem, but I just like having my rations topped off.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkred is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
I don't care how you feel about Ceolwulf, but he will be king. It's only a matter of when.
Borgred is king. Elected by the Witan and anointed by God.
My lady, I know what the losing side looks like, and you're on it. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Temblebroth, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Out, Ivar, now.
All right. But if you mean to stay, mind the smell after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burkred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
I have to admit that probably is what broke her, so...
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
I would say yes.
Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
Both, Odyssey and this one, you have a little more control over the personality of the character because of, dialogue options, so you can kind of make them more to your stylings than in previous games. Okay, the old crypt is in the south of Lish, where the south of Leicestershire. Where some two unlabeled. Okay, there we go. The Arwe and the Alne. Now we gotta do is figure out where those are. It's the Arwe. And there's the Alne. So I'm gonna guess it's somewhere in this area with all this wealth. That being the case, we will fast travel to here. And go from there. So yeah, I would say Eivor is likable, as was either Alexios or Cassandra, whichever you decided to play as in Odyssey. I liked Bayek in Origins, but that's going to be a very, you know, that's going to vary from person to person. Okay, I'm headed down there. One thing I want to make sure of is I want to make sure this person is not going to be a problem, because I am not power 90, so I cannot fight her. Or him. I don't remember which it was. The Zealot. Okay, yes, I got a new... I got the Huntsman Cloak. But I like my Raven Clan cloak. I actually like the Raven Clan cloak. I think it looks pretty good. I have 4 skill points to spend. Wow. Now what were you? Oh, Chain Assassination. Yes, I did want that. From what I've heard, it's shorter than Odyssey, and Odyssey was epically long. But yeah, I imagine it's pretty... It has a pretty hefty, pretty hefty time to complete. Elite crit chance. What was that? Oh, auto loot. But yeah, like I said, this and Odyssey are pretty long games. I'm imagining this. Obviously, I'm just playing this. I think I'm currently considered to be 15% through. It also depends on if you just focus on story or if you and how you play. I mean, if you play as a more aggressive Joe, just go in and fight everything. You know, it probably won't take you as long as if you focus on stealth and being good at stealth, which like I said, I have not been being good at stealth. but I'm usually more for stealth gameplay, so it usually takes me longer to get through stuff naturally, just because I'm taking my time with stuff. Also, in a lot of open world games like this, I tend to get distracted by side quests, so I'm trying to keep myself a little more focused. What is compared? I'm just curious. I hide my helm, so it doesn't matter. Compare, that's what I'm looking for. Of course, what I have is fully upgraded, so... I'm glad you're liking Hades, because I enjoy Hades. I've been playing... I play it off and on. Off stream. I will probably at some point stream a game or two just for a change of pace night or something, but no, I've really enjoyed Hades. I thought they did a really good job with the action gameplay in it. It's got a good story. It's just a lot of fun. And there is a lot to it. So, let's go looking for a king in a crypt. And the characterization of everything in Hades I thought was very well done. Now, let's see if we can narrow it down. Hey, look at there. Not what I figured. Yeah, exactly. And it's fun, and as you get in,
Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
As you get in, and you know how the boons interact with each other, and all of that, just you can have such interesting combos. Yeah. I can totally understand that. Yeah, exactly. And it's funny to a degree in that you know, I see people, not with Hades in particular, but I see people with other games saying that it's repetitive, and I'm like, you want to talk about repetitive? Hades is probably one of the most repetitive games out there, but it is so incredibly fun that you don't think about it. You just start the next run. degree at least. That's what I've been really poor at lately. Luckily, in most Assassin's Creed games, people aren't really good at looking up. Shoot, away. Thank you. Excuse me. Good to carry him. Wealth down there, wealth over there. Two wheel back that way. Now it'd be 3. Okay. No, not what I'm looking for.
Now what?
Now what is you should come over here by yourself, not tell anyone where you're going, and die. Forgot I had chain assassinate. Should probably have waited till the next guy and then chain assassinated the two of them, but so he'll be a little erratic now. Well, I mean, it's like I was talking with Otto, and realistically, all games are repetitive. It's just you know, thankfully nobody ever cries out while you pull them down and stab them in the face. At this point, I'll just leave the bodies around because nobody in this area is moving too much, so. But, I mean, it's... Okay, now. Got all kinds of goodies around here, so... Guess I know my ammo's full, I'm not trying to loot that. Rations are full. I'm just trying to take as much stuff from my enemies as I possibly can. Because that's the kind of Viking I am. Yeah, exactly. But it's... What makes the game good is whether or not you enjoy doing... you know, whether they make that loop repetitive, or that not repetitive, that loop interesting or not.
Slit a goose's throat. Get me new boots, though.
Yeah, look. Stealth attack won't completely kill him.
Almost interested.
You would start moving. Yeah, exactly. Ah, you ducked. He's pinpointed me yet? Now he has. I don't like you guys, by the way. Now. There's more loot around.
Ride out in a hurry like that. What's going on?
His lordship wouldn't say. Strictest confidence.
Was it the king's orders? And the rest of us are just supposed to stay here, like sitting ducks?
If you don't cut your wailing, that's exactly what we'll be. So keep your voice down.
But I don't like this. Not one bit.
There's probably good reason for that. Oh, by the way. And yeah, with something like this, I do tend to figure things out a little more, because I'm probably going to have to deal with getting this guy out of the camp. But yeah, exactly. When the games, looters like that tend to get to a point where, yeah, it's just you're grinding for the sake of trying to get better gear, and you stop enjoying the gameplay. Ooh, moldy cheese. Glad I looted that. Nope, that's not a door I can knock down. Guessing this crypt goes underground some, because I've got stuff underground. Start walking, you bastard. And nobody noticed. Read guards report. Another quiet evening, if not for Milthorth talking my ear off about his nag of a wife. All he does is nag about her nagging. They deserve each other, if you ask me. If there was more to keep an eye on, I wouldn't have to hear it. But these roads are lightly traveled. A few farmers, merchants, but not a Dane in sight. Leofrith was right to bring King Burgred here. Not a soul knows about this crypt but us. And guess what? Okay, looks like the only thing really left is the crypt. Let's see what's down here. Ah, soldiers. Hey, where the hell? There's something down here. There's a key. Think they noticed? Doesn't look like I'm getting through there stealthily. I wonder. Dead. Come in.
It's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Burgred?
Successful use. Read. Chronicle of King Burgred's great victory over the Ragnarsson horde. Yeah, we might have to retitle that. The Danes broke down the gates of Tamworth and snuffed out not only its people but its spirit. But would that spirit die? Oh no! King Burgred the brave and wise would outsmart the heathens and escape their ravenous claws with what they lusted for most, the royal crown. Sorry, I almost said the royal clown, but that's what he is. King of Mercia he remained, while the poor invaders kicked themselves at the blunder, crying and cursing so loudly for their gods to hear. They severely underestimated the brave king, who now laid in wait for his shining moment, the one that would define his reign and celebrate his great victory for centuries to come. Hey! How's it going, Zing? Rations are full. I don't need food. It's going good. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this tonight. Last night was a sad night of a bad headache, but tonight I'm enjoying this. Anything over here to... There's stuff around here. By the way, I'm behind you. If you just do that, it's much easier. I do want to finish. I'm going to finish this before I play Cyberpunk. But I at this point I don't think I'm going to get that far. So I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to delay my Cyberpunk start until I finish this, though, because otherwise, I think if I try to split my time between this and Cyberpunk, I will enjoy them less. So I'm gonna try to finish this out, and then I'll play. I'm just gonna finish out the story on this, and then I'll go play Cyberpunk, and I can always come back to this and just do all the other side quests and stuff. I also just recently picked up all of the Assassin's Creeds on PC, so I will probably eventually be starting back with Assassin's Creed 1 and playing through the entire series. But that'll be sometime next year. And I'm not gonna play them all. I'm not gonna play through the whole series straight through. I'll have to find other games to play in between, but I am looking forward to that because I did enjoy 1, 2, and 3, which, I have to be fair, is all I've played other than Odyssey. So I'm looking forward to playing the ones that I missed, and yeah, I did not 100% Odyssey. I completed the story, and I got all of the members of the Order, but I did not complete all the side quests. Oh, book. New ability, Focus of the Nornair. Wish they would leave the thing up to the shortcut to get there a little longer, because you can shoot at enemies with fate. Oh, it's basically time slow. I may have to assign that, but not right now. I don't use my bow abilities that much, and I didn't in Odyssey either. And that's just my playstyle. I'm not saying that they were bad or anything along those lines. That's my playstyle. I am usually more of a melee player. Not all of them are, because I am currently playing through Origins downstairs on my Xbox, because I bought it for the Xbox when it came out and never played it. Oh, 1 has not aged well. I originally played that a couple of years ago, and the controls on that one are rough. The graphics aren't bad, but the controls are rough. And Autofire, my wife, is currently playing through the original Assassin's Creed on PC. And yeah, it's... Oh no, at the time, Assassin's Creed 1 was amazing. I remember seeing it. I just never I did not play it at release. Assassin's Creed was always one of those series until it was shortly before Origins came out that I'm like, because it was always one of those series that I was always like, I think I'd enjoy that series, but I never played it. And so at one point I actually went, because I saw on Xbox One that they had added the original games to the backwards compatibility. And when I saw that, I went and found some old copies for the Xbox 360 games, and picked those up and played them on Xbox, and forced my way through one. I'll say, even though my problem with one was, well, two things. One, when I first started playing one, the main character at the beginning of the game is just so unlikable that I almost didn't keep playing it. Oh no, and I will give you that. And that's, to a certain degree, that's why, because it was the announcement for Origins that I was like, I really want to play that series, but I'm like, I should go and play the originals, because if I play the newer ones, I'm not going to want to go back to the older ones. Most of the older ones I don't think will be too bad. I've played 3. In fact, 3 was the first game I ever played on stream. I started my streaming Assassin's Creed 3 on PC. And 3 was actually pretty good.
I must be getting close.
I won't say it was the greatest, but for controls and everything, it actually went pretty well. But after I completed 3, shortly after I completed 3 on stream, is when Odyssey launched. And so I picked Odyssey up on PC and started streaming that. Oops. So that's hence the... high on that, but it worked. That's hence the skipping of Origin. Look, I know I've got to dive. Am I hitting B? There we go. One thing I like is no matter how dark it is when you're on the surface, once you go underwater you can see. Oh, actually, I did not know that. No, thank you for telling me that. Because I would not have guessed that. I will say I tend to set myself on fire way too much. You, sir, are not terribly observant.
Won't take long, my lord! Intruders!
Oh, you don't think?
Your tongue won't curb! Feed the worm!
Actually starting to get the timing on that bash attack, or on that parry. Yeah, it will. In fact, or just earlier in the stream, I was looking around. I was driving myself nuts looking around for a pot to throw at the wall. I'm like, I know what I need, I just can't find it. If I had known that, it would have been a lot easier. Okay.
No! No, no, no! It can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine! I will not yield!
You won't?
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Pardon me, I gotta loot first. Leofith's reprisal. As per your request, I made some alterations to the Dane axe you brought me. You notice the grip, throat, belly have all been tailored to a man of your stature. Wielding it require a bit more effort, and I'm sure you'll get used to it quickly, and as always, I've given it proper sharpening. You'll split hairs with it, so do mind your fingers. You're the same axe they pulled from your shoulder. Fancy that. Give my regards to every Dane you cleave with it. Oh, I found an old pillow. Yeah, I can believe that one too. Okay, anything else in the area? Before I drag him out of here. Yeah, let's see what this is. Read, letter from Burgard. Situation has turned dire. The filthy Danes have taken Tamworth from me. I am trapped, hiding in a muggy crypt with no telling when I may resurface. This is unacceptable. The fate of Mercia now lies in the hand of my Thane Leofrith, but I have no faith he can succeed. He is a loyal rat, nothing more, and now best served as my human shield. And so, for this matter that must be resolved with utmost urgency, I am writing to inform you that I have called upon your loyal hunters, and rest assured, you have my promise that this favor will not be forgotten. Wonder who that was to. Yeah, man. And regroup with the brothers. Good thing the other door got unlocked when I unlocked it. There's still guards that way. I probably can't go back the other way because I probably can't carry him to crawl spaces. Ah, well. Oh. Get out of the way. Didn't realize the door was barred. Oh, and Zing, I have to admit, the clip you posted of Ivor missing the... Yeah, I got a chuckle out of that. Okay, now I'm just gonna put you down here. I'm gonna go kill your men. Do try not to wander off.
There! I want that Dane cleaved and butchered!
Tona.
You crossed me, lovely dove. Did you think I wouldn't find out? I'll send you back to the Persians in pieces. Our fates are weaved together, lovely dove.
Now.
Let's finish this now. You and...
I'm trying to. Ow. Oh, hello.
You're mine!
Now.
Steady. Let's tire our prey. Watch for feints. Sly foxes work.
Now. Really? Did everybody else run?
Hell
Are you
watches
guys-
over you now, lovely dove.
Oh, you guys are gonna notice me now?
We have this. Pick the dog up. I'll kill you.
You? That's okay. Ow.
Watch for my lead.
Missed. You should have kept your shield up, by the way.
Stop. Time to die.
No, I think you'll die. No, I'm not trying to carry. Okay, fine. I'll carry him so I can get to the person that I'm trying to loot. Now. Good King Borgus. Will you come with me? Yeah, I just saw it on the tree, so I'm working my way towards it.
That settles that.
No. Seriously? I'm gonna get rid of all you guys.
Ah! Get me off this thing!
Nope, the only way you're getting off that horse. Okay. Sorry, I seem to have taken a wrong turn, guys.
You think you've won? You haven't. Liar, Fritz. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it.
Do I care?
You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
This is the way of things. Oh, you got all 400 nodes? Oi! Good thing he doesn't fall off when I do these jumps.
Avon! This way!
We need to go. Fast!
Right behind you.
Oh, hi, guys. Hello, Mr. Fox. I was wondering about that, because yeah, it does. They do seem to come rather quick.
How could you forget the torch? I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real.
Hey! The hell with you!
Here we are. Look familiar?
No! No! You godless slugs! You won't get away with this!
I think we already have. Yeah, I can totally sympathize there. I get distracted by that a lot.
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that.
The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get lost! Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some background I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it's softened.
I would tend to agree with you, Zing.
What was he like before?
Like me. Ferocious. Wild.
With respect, I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment, I missed it. All I mean to say is, things were easier some time ago.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
I'll dead myself again. Oh, did I miss the drowning?
Reach the longhouse. Good food. I'm, not full on rations for a change.
How much did we drink? I don't remember this at all.
Of course, I'm also well known for, if there's a way to get there by climbing, I will probably take that even if it's the longer way. Seemed to have had a few drinks last night.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on. You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago. You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision that you are unfit to rule and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes. Yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
To Rome?
The Witten recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king. A merciful king.
Yeah.
God save the king!
Better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton!
Leothric.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with
Or
Ceolbert.
I'll reload.
Go.
Just saying. I have the power of the almighty reload. Nope, not big on two-handers. Not big on two-handers. Should upgrade that, but not right now. I'm not dual wielding at the moment. Okay. So I got a few to go through before I can get to that. Actually, I do agree with you there. Travel to Repton. Let's say Repton was north. There, I traveled around. Twitch has been rather twitchy lately. I've had that problem in a couple of streams. The cynical part of me wants to accuse... Yes, I did upgrade my rations. Because I agree with you.
I have breached the walls. I must find Gilbert.
That's because I'm holding down the wrong thing.
Die!
Nope, not today.
Have you seen Gilbert?
No, but we caught sight on Leon, fleeing across the river. He was chasing someone.
It has to be Gilbert. He is the only prize worth taking from this maxi.
Get up, you lazy sot.
Right, thanks.
I can believe that, in all honesty. Get back to fighting. I got things to do.
What's my back? Die, coward!
Oh, hi. Anyway, I'm here to recruit you. I've come across one friend's... Excuse me, where'd my quest marker go? Oh. Search for him.
Be my eyes.
Had to be in the rain, didn't it?
Jailbound. He's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrith. I will not. Don't make this harder than it has to be, boy.
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofrith, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. Our silence deeds with this.
Lay it by, Leofrith. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton, only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
This is gonna hurt.
You can't win this, Leofrith. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing. Not bad for a heat. I will make you feel pain.
Ow.
How does it feel?
Ow. Hello. Did we just have our first crash? I think we might have. Oh yeah, no, I keep meaning to. I think we had our first clash. Yep. Does seem to be. So we'll get to find out where I last saved. One second. Okay. Yeah, no, that's what I figure. It's they've usually been very generous with their saves. Once it finally actually there we go. It's okay, maybe I can actually start doing better on the fight with him. Yeah, they're with the newer combat system, their attacks seem to track a little better. So if you dodge too early, it doesn't really help you, even though it looks like it should. Not complaining, it's just I have to get used to the fighting style a little more. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, let's try to pick that up. Part of me really didn't want to kill this guy. I like him, but...
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofred, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence
I'm actually going to have to take a break here. I wish that had gone off while the game had crashed, so I will pause here in a second.
Lay it by, Leofred.
Yes.
I can't.
Then
Someone will.
Pause, thank you. That's not going to be the best place to pause, but hopefully I'll be able to catch that one. I will be right back. I need to get my... Continue. Okay, we're back. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's having a great week. We're now halfway through it. Okay. Yeah.
Can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
I will make you feel pain.
Do you?
How does it feel?
Ow. Ow.
Take that!
Keep forgetting that secondary.
You cannot win!
Hey! That's what I was talking about. I was a little early on the dodge, so...
I'm gonna make you regret this.
Don't trust me, I regret it.
You're slowing. Bah! You are strong-willed thing. Bergrid was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield. How does it feel?
You're finished.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen! Take that! Go on then.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'm horrible at aiming on a controller.
Your king. I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war. Bergrid abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know. Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame. It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth. Then choose. Truth or glory.
I always fight for truth. Sorry.
Stand, Leofrid. Live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Burgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death? What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted. So close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same. At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
A scroll?
Your name is on this scroll. At Burgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Come on. Let's take you back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
Yeah, you say that now.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Eivor. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did.
It's not wrong.
You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrid. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There's no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forges a new path. You were right about him, Jailbert. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
You're not who I'm looking for. Do-do-do-do-do. I suspect that by the time I get to this statue, the scroll will have already been read, but it's neither here nor there. Sorry, kid. Battlefield, take everything you can get. First lesson of...
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Arthling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England will soon enough know that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
Of course it will.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. And should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Uga.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
Oh, the two brothers that couldn't be more different.
Now then, Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I will be marked for death. I should head to Venanis. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Wish you hadn't burned it though. Yeah, I'm not really strong enough to take them at the moment, but to a certain degree, I may let it burn it. Okay, anyway, what am I... hopefully I'm tracking the one that I want to be tracking. Yes, okay. $21.74. Okay. Oh, well, that's easy. Burn it. Okay, I will take the advice of my viewers. Yeah, I knew they were in the area. Statue with a bowl.
See you, old friend.
Yeah, it is. They've been... I've seen them around here several times.
That's the statue the Zealots use.
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those zealots off my back.
Will not actively hunt you, but they are still formidable foes. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's the same as the Lakatai and Point of Origin. Skills, that's what I was gonna do. True. Okay, and then back home. Which I need to... I probably need to do some raids because I need to build some more stuff. We'll travel. That's not... Sorry, wrong button. Your enemies become more stressed and more alert after witnessing dangerous events, such as their friends dying. First, stop by the blacksmith to upgrade my bracers.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
What do you do here, Gunner? I know you're standing at the blacksmith place, but... Sorry, I'm just...
I can get you that one easy. I'm sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud.
I have more carbon than I thought I did. I've been a busy little looter.
Is that what you want?
Nope, good. For now.
Done for now.
I gotta go talk
I must
to
be on my
Randy.
way now. Goodbye.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Should probably get
Eivor,
some...
have you seen Wallace?
No.
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
3 if you count my raven.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
This was following the inland roads on his way back. Yeah, I know what the nearby quest is. Thank you. From Medenshire Abbey. Okay, so he's coming back from here. So many quests. Tell me who it is unless I go down there. Bastards. Okay, well, let's go looking. Oh, the Valhalla.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found
You
him,
did.
didn't I?
Led by a white elk to a...
He's way up there. Well, the search area is way up there.
A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
I can travel a little faster like this. True. But, you know, he could be in danger.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Keep wits where?
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heavy. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant.
Look, it's a Roman artifact. That's what was doing it.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Discover what happened to Wallace.
Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The White Elk! The White Elk that brought me to Wallace years ago.
Petra? Where are you?
Eivor! I'm here! Come!
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too? Petra! Show yourself! It's getting dark!
Find Petra.
Go, Zulin. The elk. He will know where she has gone. I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Send your evil back to Sutunga's Hall! What have you done with Petra? What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
Don't talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know who you are.
Eivor, I'm right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come! I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited!
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there!
This is strange, Seda Petra. Where are you?
Eivor, come on! I'm up here!
Petra! How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how? How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move! Run in a straight line!
No, 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 no! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits have awakened!
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit, have you seen a man named Wallace? Thank you for your help. Eivor, look!
Ow.
The elk has returned! There! Do you see it? The white elk, leading us to Wallace, just as before!
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk!
Is that a euphemism, kids?
No, no, please don't disappear! Not now! Ah, not until we have Wallace!
Wallace, what did you put in the fire?
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk, just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rapids for permission.
Plus 2 skill points. I should go report to Randy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, somebody turned that into a pincushion. Yes, Valka, I will get you your house built, I promise. No, I don't need an explosive.
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Quite a name you have.
If you are wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to the greatest empire the world has ever known.
Yes, I have seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Of course, I will need a place to store my collection.
I will build you something when I can. Have patience. I must take my leave. So long.
Going to assume that's the museum.
Die dulci fruamini.
Whatever you say, sir. Aw, you laid down. I can't pet you when you're laying down. Okay, Randy.
The Wolfga! So glad to see you. Looks like I have a new letter.
Let's say, I have mail. From someone. Eivor, you entered my mind today. I was thinking about how I felt when I lost Grattenbridge. The anger, the doubt. You helped me reclaim my city, but you did more than that. You helped me reclaim what I had lost in myself. Today, my people, my city, they are stronger than they've ever been. And I'm a proud leader once more, so. We're a hamlet now, busier than ever before, attracting all manner of men and women. Take special note of our new services. You can build them up as soon as you can. Seer's Hut and a cartographer. Valka would like you to build her Seer's Hut as soon as possible. I believe she has some prophetic wisdom to share or something even deeper. It sounds intriguing. Have a talk with her if you can. Also, we have a few more opportunities to boost our capacity to feast and party. Cattle farm, grain farm, fowl farm, Alvison, and Halger's house. Things are looking up. Yes, yes, things are indeed looking up.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Kjellbat.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
Well,
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
self-repairing table. It's impressive.
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Chilbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech?
Oh boy. I'm a Viking, not a public speaker.
My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
Except for Dag.
Sigurd! To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
All you say is nonsense, Dag. Have I done something to raise your ire?
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
Yes, Dag is definitely the worst. Why, on the few times he's actually gone down in battle, I leave him down, hoping he'll bleed out.
There is nothing for you here but death!
Look on my blade!
Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randry?
Missed. Oh, you didn't have that.
That will cost you.
Do it.
Your clan is as weak as they claim.
You've seen nothing of our strength.
Your guts out! They hide their wealth in the longhouse. Break the walls down! No survivors! Burn them to the ground! They hide their wealth in the longhouse. Break the walls down!
We should do that.
You will meet only death there.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. While there are none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Well, it is true that if nobody comes back, nobody will tell them, so...
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Can I just kill him now?
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
Personally, the last time somebody like that killed somebody that I had just questioned, when there was no need to, they were a bloody traitor. Just saying. I really want to put an end to Dag.
Good to see you.
Gilbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be, defending the people and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
Good day, Eivor.
Yes, I'm gonna talk to you too. That's what I came in here for, but...
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
See what our options are. Probably gonna be East Anglia. 90, I think, is still pushing it for me. 9 o'clock. I'm actually gonna call it here, folks. We will probably...
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
We will plan to do that one next.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Safe travels.
I do want to do a couple things around town, and then I'm going to just call it a night. We will find us somebody to raid. Oh, hey there. Can I pet you? Aww. Fine, be that way.
Eivor! You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing.
Happy to say I've refreshed my stocks.
I have something that may interest you.
Valka's brew. Deliveries. As your settlement grows so do its needs, offer the goods needed for delivery and you will be amply rewarded.
Bringing me this would be helpful.
I probably don't have that.
I'm looking for this.
Farmer's fertilizer. Children's crafts.
I could really use this. We always have need for this.
Brown bear fur. I have not found any brown bears yet.
Nothing
We'll
else?
look at that more later.
May I see your stores?
Hunting log. Legendary animals found throughout the world. The log will update when an animal is discovered or when it has been slain. Returning its trophy to Wallace will grant you many rewards, including a memento of your victorious hunt. I did not find that. That is to say, I left Norway before doing that. I can go back and get it. I know where it is. The Black Shuck in East Anglia, the Bear of the Blue Waters. Yeah.
Done for now.
Those fall into categories of if I come across them, I'll fight them. But at the moment, I'm going to focus on story.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Petra.
Eivor, how are you?
Yeah,
I should go. Let's talk again soon.
Need a bigger knife. Okay, now I think I have enough to do one building. That's right. Can't see it on that. Do I do the fish hut? Bakery improves the feast buff. Got my brewery. Alvis and Holger's house. No, I'm not doing the tattoo shop yet. Cartographer of maps that will pinpoint valuable items and resources. Okay, you're low on the totem pole. Probably gonna do the shipyard next. If I've got enough to do that. Hey Retta, I'll come back in a minute. Not that I have enough obols to do anything, but... Oh, you're not what I'm looking for. And then we'll need to go raiding, which I will probably do off stream. Built the shipyard.
Perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one.
Expert craftsman Gudrun can modify your longship so long as she has the right cosmetic scheme. Return with new schemes to unlock and apply new customizations. Raven Clan Hull. The Wanderlust Hull. Sorry, actually I can do that all from here. Sail. No. Actually, I would prefer the Raven Clan sail if it was a different color, to be honest. Now, if that was a raven...
Nothing else for you today.
That'll do it for today. I have to go.
I will see you later, friend.
Until next we meet.
And I wanted to see who's...
Welcome, Bjorn. May you find a new home here among the Raven clan.
I hope to, and I will start now.
Good day, Eivor.
Honor, glory, gold. Pick me, Eivor. We'll hunt them all.
Yeah, sorry.
I will be patient, for honor and glory.
All right, bring out my lieutenant.
Not that I think I have anything, but... Okay. Yes. Or no. Sorry. That's fine. I have to
go.
Okay.
See you soon.
So with that, we are going to call it a night. Now, actually, let me spin my skill points and I'll call it. Power 62. I'll use hammers. But I guess if I want to go, well, I can go. Predator and... I should have a predator bow, now that I think about it. Do I have a predator bow? Or do I not have a predator bow? I don't remember picking up another bow. Oop. Oh, I can upgrade them. Should sell off my trinkets. Okay, now we will go find us somebody to raid, and we will call it a night. We will be back on Friday. We will be back on Friday. Who is online tonight? Who can we take things over to? You know what? We haven't gone over to Mega Queen in a while. We're going to take it over to Mega Queen tonight. She is playing Minecraft. If I could type, I'd be doing good. Okay, we're going to take it over to Mega Queen tonight. She is playing Minecraft. We will be back with some more Valhalla on Friday. We will get things started around 6. I'm going to plan on going later on Friday. I'm just a little tired because I had the headache last night and didn't sleep well. So we're going to call it here. I'm going to go get some rest. I'm going to rest tomorrow, and we will be back on Friday. Stay positive and keep smiling. Enjoy Mega Queen playing some Minecraft.